Now we're also going to honor some of the other supporters of this event. The order of the event basically toggles back and forth between our sponsors and supporters and the awards. So first up, we're going to honor the community sponsors. We've got 9 community sponsors who help make this event possible, starting with EPHIBIAN. EPHIBIAN is a tech consulting firm based in Arizona. They're problem solvers with a passion for their clients and what they do. Their services include software development, front-end designs, data integrations, web-based apps, information security. They believe that people drive success and that that's their greatest asset. And while their systems create efficiencies, people create value. They've delivered over 500 products. More info can be found at EPHIBIAN.com. Next up is Gary's Guide. I don't know if Gary Sharma's here tonight anywhere. Can't really see from up here on the podium. But you might know him as the guy with the red tie. He always wears a red tie. And Gary's Guide is a global resource and community of folks that are interested in startups, entrepreneurship, social media, and tech. It's one of the best resources for discovering tech and startup-related events in major cities like New York, SF, London, Boston, LA, Austin, Boulder, and many other cities. It's a targeted mix of people that receive Gary's Guide. If you don't subscribe, you should. GARYSGUIDE.com. Girl Develop It is a fast-growing meetup that targets women developers and programmers who want to learn how to code. If you have a great idea, don't be shy. Develop it. It can be intimidating for many women to learn and ask questions when they're in the extreme minority, especially in software, which is up to 91% male. And so Girl Develop It was created to help address that by providing a place where all questions are okay and everyone can learn in a supportive environment. It's a targeted mix of people. You can go to meetup.com/girldevelopit. IASummit is another community sponsor. As many of you know, IASummit is the premier destination for those who practice, research, and are interested in the structural design of information environments. They have an annual event that is usually in April. The last one just happened in Baltimore. It was great. Some IASummit members call themselves information architects. Many don't, and that's where the name came from. But they all share a common desire to help people live better lives with meaningful experiences through information. It's a community gathering and a great information resource, so check it out. It's by ISNT is actually the group behind it, IASummit.org. Saxon Sites. I know there's a lot of Sax people. Woo! I want to thank Saxon Sites and Tammy because they've supported the UX Awards for 3 years running. I really appreciate that community support. Saxon Sites, since 1987, has partnered with clients and agencies to bring the voice of the consumer into the development of brands, communications, and interactive products and services. With over 30 researchers, strategists, ethnographers, field members, and field staff, they address marketing and usability objectives and shape websites and interactive communications that are appealing, intuitive, and deliver on business and marketing goals. More info at saxonsites.com. The Hired Guns, also a major supporter this year. I don't know if Allison Hemming or Ryan Galloway are here. But they've, yay! The Hired Guns has passionately supported us for 2 years running now. And they've built the Hired Guns to help the digital creative class expand their potential far beyond the 9 to 5 by bringing their expertise to companies in unexpected and exciting ways and guiding their careers through transitions from freelance to full-time jobs and beyond or back. The Hired Guns was founded in early 2000 in an unsettled time for corporate America and especially for us in tech. And it started a new era of entrepreneurship and individualism. It was a scary trend, but it was the motivation that we needed. Borrowing from the only model that made sense, the Hired Guns started their agency in the mold of the Hollywood-style representation, hand-picking talent, growing with them over time, and helping them to manage their careers. If you don't already know about the Hired Guns, you should check them out at thehiredguns.com. Ultralight Startups is another group in the city that has supported the UX Awards for 3 years running. I don't know if Graham Lawler is here, the founder and organizer, but if you don't know already, Ultralight Startups is a fast-growing group that is now in many cities, including Boston, DC, New York, and SF. It's an online and in-person community for technology entrepreneurs. Events feature startup pitches, networking, and interactive moderated panel discussions with leading industry experts, covering design, tech, marketing, and finance, with a focus on pitching your startup. Attendance and participation is imperative. You can view the live stream from anywhere. More information at ultralightstartups.com. 2 more. UX Acrobatics. Is Mark Nyla here? Thanks, Mark. It's over there in the hat. New York City UX Acrobatics is a community-based UX meetup whose primary focus is the varied facets of UX design, research, and usability. Their aim is to create a monthly UX-themed workshop-style meetings where members can work with each other for learning, discovery, and networking. More info at meetup.com/NYC-UX-Acrobatics. Finally, UX Mastery, I'm pretty sure they're not here because they're based in Melbourne, Australia. They're an online resource for UX designers. And their aim is to inspire and educate the next generation of UXDs on how to design sites and apps that are useful and delightful. Check them out at uxmastery.com. So thanks to all of our community sponsors.